will struggle a bit more. So that's what I'll say. I think early game, it should go to Bigatron Alpha.
What I'm going off of is the fact that if it's the 1-3-1, RRQ seems to be the master of it. They introduced it here in SPS, and again, you only have to look at First Granger to really get the full picture. It's 100% win rate, given the very small sample size of 1. But again, you're pushing the boundaries here. You're breaking limits, folks. Before the action breaks out real quick, a reminder that there's very few tickets left for our challenge finals. We're going to land in Jakarta. We hope to see you there. And in case you want to try, how about a raffle real quick? First, put down on 5th.
Wait, good damage here. Sorizo pops in the sprint. He wants to go for the invade here. First with Retribution. First blood down below. And it's a kill on First. He needs farm. But Sorizo, I think he's happy with that trade. No problem whatsoever. If Vin loses his life, this can be bad for Bigatron Alpha. Early on with a great start already to the game.
How did that happen? Well, what happened in the...
Kill.
Go there, Vin! Oh, with the hook. Hey, that hook could have gone either way, right? If he hooked, then he got killed. Anyways, Saken on the Bane. All right, wait.
Buff.
Superkin. Oh, First is down. He needs XP. He's down bad. All right, Superkin's out. All right, this gives us time to real quick talk about what's going on. That is an Assassin Emblem Bane with Impure Rage. Interesting. Yeah, no, that's Impure Rage. And Weapon Master.
That's a very interesting build here. Let's see how it works out. The reason he was able to win. Take a look at that weapon.
Rupture.
Master and Rupture. All right, we're gonna see a full damage Bane here in the gold lane for Saken.
That rhymes.
It does.
All right, there's the turtle pull by Ken. It's just Banana versus the world. 4v1, he understands the situation. This is going to be a clean take for BTR.
Not a good matchup here, the Joy versus the Bakito. Sorizo might actually just threaten a dive here at this point. 2 chapped and it's over. Banana trying to survive now, dodging away. One shot, Banana gets out. Good play, but he will lose out on the whole XP minion there. And Sorizo's gonna shove this wave. He's gonna lose much more, Leo.
Yep, and the fact is, RRQ understand that things are going too fast for them to catch up. This is a huge gold lead, 1,000 in under 3 minutes. Not even being able to sniff the turtle at 2 minutes. So it's very difficult. So RRQ right now are on recovery mode. They understand that the early game did not go their way. I was just saying, man, Banana.
Yeah, Banana's not gonna have a good good dodge. Thorn Rose just almost, man. I think that would have hit anyways if he didn't use the Thorn Rose because of the Astral Echo. Bigger hitbox.
Yep. Put up the ult. So yeah, no, I think they understand what they want to do, but Bigatron's not allowing them to set it up, right? Who now has about a 1,600 gold lead. This is so hard for RRQ's lineup, especially if you're a Granger, if you're a marksman jungle. We've seen it work. We've seen Yusun Shin be successful, again in the hands of First, but this time around, it looks like his luck has run out. It looks like Bigatron have found a way to checkmate him. And off of the back of so much dive, so much frontline firepower, I'm wondering what's going to be the next step for RRQ.
Ooh, a little bit of a mistake as well. The Astral Meteor was meant to leash, but Clay unfortunately just stole it away from Fairsick there. So farm already a concern now for the Granger.
It's
the thing about it's compromised. And the thing about the Granger, Leo, is you need that early to mid. Bloody Hunt down below, Saken the damage. Sin still able to survive for a bit, but Moreno comes down. A good flicker out. Wow, dodging away from the shot. It's a good distraction as the turtle spawns up, and RRQ should have more pressure to play with. Yep,
very few heroes and players would have gotten away with going in so deep against 3 members of a team that's way ahead of you in the early. So yeah, Sin is happy to spend that flicker. Now, this is a 50-50 turtle. Banana popping the rhythm and beats.
On the Super Ken, Chipuy still has the wall charge. There you go, uses it, but it's going to be hooked down below. Meanwhile, in the back, Chorizo jumps in. Let's see the Retry battle. Super Ken wins it out. Versick just a bit late to the party as Banana pops the Vengeance, but Bigatron Alpha, they take the win, they back away.
He's holding on to that Retribution like a lifeline. He knows that if he spent it too early, he might as well have lost the Retry battle, given that he is down almost 2 levels. And he's now just going to save it to actually speed up his purple take. So this is a First understanding the situation. He knows that he's losing the battle. in the early game against Super Ken. So yeah, I'm looking for a pickoff here, maybe 2, to help him catch up. So this is going to be par for the course here for this Granger. He wants to catch up. Oh, Super Ken sandwiched by 4.
This is dangerous. Cheapway didn't have the wild charge. Could have been a great pick for RRQ. But what's good for RRQ is the fact that Fairsick actually has caught up. He's back to level 8, same as Super Ken. And this 1 level lead, as long as he keeps this, mid-game's going to be alright. He can still look for that power spike.
Yep, Banana here just picked up his Genius Wand. No one's going to stop Vin from recalling, but he keeps the position here. Interesting to note. Check it out, folks. This Franco currently has a pair of pants, and he can go anywhere from here. Early Dom. Sakin here, early C Halberd. Oh, he really wants to mess up Zin here. And of course, Chipui. But yeah, wait. Oh, conceal play. Where's he going?
Doesn't know this is happening, but Banana goes in way too early, I feel.
Yep, that was a telegraph.
Gives it away.
That was telegraph. Yeah, so Rizzo understood. There were shenanigans.
And it clears out the wave. There's no dive attempt as well. RRQ, yeah, again, that was just, I think, a missed mechanic. They could have at least gone a kill there if it wasn't for the early initiation for Banana. Big Turn Alpha ends up just winning out in the trade.
Yep, there are 2 theories I have. Is number 1, maybe some of them got impatient. Some of them may have pulled the trigger too soon and said, you know what, let's go. Oh, wait, speaking of.
Vengeance popped. Super Vin only burning through the Bloody Hunt. That's a good trade, especially considering RRQ. They've sent 2 of their members up top, despite the turtle down below.
And so this is going to be fine, I think, unless
he cleared us out. Wild charge place, but it seems like, again, just a little bit of miscommunication from the team here. RQ, they want to get the turret, they wanted the kill, but they spent so much time, too much time on that top side, and they're going to lose out a lot of pressure here in the mid lane. Superkin's on it now. Banana just gets slain under the turret with a single puncture. Thorn Rose comes in, good flicker out from Zin, a good hook as well from Super Vin as he soaks up the Rhapsody. That's Sonata coming down. But it's only on to the frontliners, no biggie.
All right, so there we saw, but what a teaser of what RRQ's win might look like, right? They want to be able to peel, but wait for us to get the back!
Oh, Super Ken finds the kill, no puncture resets here. Zin dealing the damage, but Super Vin coming in with a Bloody Hunt. Chipui unable to find the wild charge, gets the power, they turn down, flickers forward. Oh, Ken! He dodged away from the wild charge flicker! What in the world was that?
Super Ken just went Super Saiyan, Ultra Instincts. From the blind Phantom Execution Orange Steel to a point-blank flicker wild charge dodge.
What?
Let's see that again.
Get a juicy slow-mo.
Oh.
No way! Oh, good replay. Shout out, Vince.
Amazing.
Oh,
Alex too.
Oh my goodness.
Our prod team here at SBS.
That is disgusting.
PBSG. Interestingly enough, Bigatron Alpha did not let up. After that amazing showcase of mechanics and game sense, they continue to barrel on forward here, approaching 5,000 at 8 minutes and 30 seconds, 2-7. 1 turret taken down by RRQ. That's all they got. Given their potential, their propensity for a snowball, BTR just denied all of that.
I'm sorry, man. I want to see that replay. It's replaying in my head. Just, my God.
You have to ask, what was Super Ken looking at and thinking in that kind of situation, right? To have seen that flicker wild charge coming.
Oh, I guess everyone's just, everyone can do it now. It's the supers just flickering out, dodging away wild charges, and meanwhile, the rest of the team
was just lording.
Oh
is
my
that
God.
a super prerequisite? Oh wait, there's a pull-in.
They just really hate Grok. I think that's the idea here. That's a big knockout. Oh, flicker, real world manipulation. Banana forced out. And Bigatron Alpha, they've just forced a lot of resources. Clay had to flicker there.
Yep. They actually win out in that case, right? If you're ahead and you force your opponents to respond in a certain way, you're winning the resource game. And we haven't even talked about how free this game has been for Sakin, right? This is as good as it gets for a damage bane. If I was Sakin here, approaching 2K ahead of my lane rival in Sin, I would just push a lane and say, you know, this is mine. We're going in. Y'all take it. And just the same as RRQ, you have to wonder, how do we respond? Chipo has been missing a lot of his ults. Where do we find the lockdown? We need to stop them.
I don't know how they'll find it here, but they're doing quite well with their high ground defense. Zin actually down below, doing really well as well, just putting some pressure down, and he knows that the Keto cannot threaten a kill in a 1v1 duel, so he's just clearing out the waves for free.
Yep. And this is a different build for Sin. He's building a hybrid this time around, and now he's spotted Surizo and Sakin on him, 2v1, but Sakin changes his priorities. Of course, we take turrets first, and they're sinking top and mid.
All right, Vin with the conceal, looking for the Iron Hook, cheap wait. Oh, wow! That bounce damage onto Fairstick, oh, onto Banana! This is why Bane is so good in the sieges.
Crab Claw Cannon, man. The C3. All right, great defense by RRQ. Say what you will about the damage presented by BTR, who are approaching 9K ahead in 11 minutes. RRQ understand how to defend from a siege here, and there's a pull.
Ooh.
No one home. Close call.
Nice dash away. Fairstick dodging forward with a Rhapsody as well. Chipui now just acting as that frontliner with the power of nature, creating a shield. Ooh, Vin almost threading the needle to get that pick off, but I think right now BTR Alpha need to just keep calm, go back, and play with the lower discipline, because RRQ, if they get farmed up, this is dangerous for BTR.
Yep, look at this, man. Sakin on top of damage leaderboards. Say what you will about the moves and grooves from Super Ken, and of course the amazing use of space by Moreno, but no, Sakin has been ruining turrets, ruining waves, and now he's taking a purple buff away from Super Ken, and I think that's with consent. He's saying, you know what? Now it's on you, man. I've already done the wild charge dodge. Now it's your turn, Sakin. And this is how you do it.
See, this is more like Vin.
Much better. All right, to be fair, in the previous game, he was doing Flicker Bloody Hunt more.
Yeah.
So that's why the hook didn't matter as much. It was used to zone. But this time around, man, more than 50%. That means half of your hooks are lethal. Oh, wait, Flicker, one charge in!
On Super Vin, Flicker's out. Oh, Fairstick barely gonna be caught. Oh, he's stuck in the immobility field, and Surizo just takes him out of the dimension with a few knockout strikes on that juicy collector skin. BTR, oh, the timing could not have been better for them and could not have been worse for RRQ. Jungler pick off 0-3 in 1. Super Ken's taking it real personal. He wants to do what Fairstick did to him, game 2.
You thought it was off of Cheapway, right? Who'd have thought that you would engage like that when you're down 10K gold? But Bigatron Alpha punished. You don't do that to us, and now the bite down!
Oh, Zin very low. That's a puncture. No Iron Hook connecting here. Zin still able to survive with a flicker. Lord still marching down his mid lane. They're taking it really slow, managing the waves in a way where they're going to be able to give RQ a little bit of a taste of what's to come.
Oh, slow siege. Super Vin gets popped. He does have an immortality. Watch Sakin. He's just waiting for his deadly catch to come through. Oh, but not going to need it. Turret gets smashed in by the Lord. Mid inhibitor falls. There's a hook.
Iron Hook, cheap boy. Oh, good wild charge to disengage, but the real world manipulation locks him down. Meanwhile, up top, Zin gonna be taken down here. Mega kill for Super Ken as he takes a solo 1v1 and wins it.
And they're not stopping, man, with just 3 defenders. Look at the Crab Claw Cannon. Forcing his life flashed back before his very eyes. And now Sakin is on full finishing mode. He just needs his endless battle. Look, they're staying here. They're forcing the issue.
What is that damage? That's disgusting. Oh my god, no. That's not legal.
Not like this.
What is that damage? All right, we'll see if Bigatron Alpha can actually end. 14,000 gold lead, by the way. Bit of a siege. Surizo jumping forward. RWB placed down. Wild charge connecting onto one member only. Vin soaking up damage. Good falling star move, but it all comes down to the deadly catch. Now Super Ken in the back with a puncture. Phantom execution to disengage. Banana jumping in the midst of it all. Now onto Moreno, but he's still able to escape. A good kite back as Surizo picks up a killing spree. Now it's Sakin and Surizo. Woo!
All right, breathing, alive, struggling, surviving, one big wave, and in comes Surizo, he's punching first, and now the base!
Bigatron Alpha moves forward to the next stage of the GSL bracket.